between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And able to get this across the 20. But
oh, yeah, I played that one game of the new Madden. Yeah, bro, it feels way different.
How the sticks feel, though? The stick
No, I'm
sticks getting harder and shit?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a game for you, Matt.
I feel like they just trying to take away from the user. I had a feeling that next gen they was going to get back to the user.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Yeah.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. First down and a little extra for Mostert. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 16 yards, a first down. One unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Down deep into Seattle territory. A big play there for the Niners. 47 yards. Nothing fancy there. A little smash mouth football right up the gut on the dive, and it turns into a huge play.
You talk about the fastest way to the secondary. Right up the gut as you described, and sprinted into the secondary for a long, long run.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Mostert. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Hello.
One more time with Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get to prove itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. This one into the hands of Metcalf. 30, past the 20, and all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 81 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And correct me if I'm wrong, it was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct it. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Traffic, and it's intercepted.
Who's looking like quarterback, man?
31. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual-type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
For a Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Prescott from the gun. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Working with a 2nd and 3. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott eluding the pressure right. Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They'll run with Pollard. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 to the 34. These two rivals played 2 of the better games in the NFL a season ago. You remember week 17, it was Dre Greenlaw stopping Jacob Hollister at the 1 to preserve a 26-21 49er win. And that wound up both winning them the NFC West and earning them the #1 seed. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
This nigga.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right.
That's so cheesy what you do, bro.
And he gets it all the way down
I could have
inside
put you
the
on
10
fucking
and
autopilot.
mark him at the 5. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. 2nd and goal from the 1. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line.
4th and goal.
Now Prescott on 4th down.
That fucked up. I knew it.
Touchdown, Seattle. Tony Pollard, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
That's a really nice play concept there. Bootleg him out to the right. They're going to move the pocket and try and keep the rush away from him. I love that he was able to throw back against the grain a little bit and find a receiver cutting from the backside of the formation across the middle.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, and it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
He's brought down.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
1st down, San Francisco.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 20.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
And they give this time to the tailback. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Wentz. Forced out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down. Wentz to throw for it on 4th. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And now running right through him. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
First down, 49ers.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they try the right side here. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. Badgley able to knock this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I love it.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Pass rusher extraordinaire, D. Ford that time, getting the sack.
17-yard line.
To try again after the sack. Prescott escaping the pressure right. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he takes us beyond the...
Yeah, Jay Allen, you really suck, bro. Most leagues, you can't even use that fucking user playmaker shit. All you do is run out the pocket and do that shit. You fucking trash.
Before going out of bounds.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
For a Seahawks.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. The tackle by Eric Armstead.
It's a pickup of 3.
Prescott off play action.
And 7.
Flush to his right. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Now a give here to Pollard. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Second and 10. Now Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Third and 6.
Now Prescott. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Here's second and 10. Prescott yet again. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
I don't know that out the defense.
40 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
Oh, grandmother.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway.
But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Hey, bucko.
Yo.
What up, dog?
First down,
Bruh, I don't know if you saw on my Facebook. Nigga, I got 3 more fucking bags of mulch to plant with this job I was stressing about, James. And the inspector pull up and say, dog, the flower bed was supposed to be in the middle of the yard, not up against the house.
Oh, I saw that. I felt sick. Oh,
bruh. Nigga, bruh, it took everything. I've never been this angry. I've never wanted to kick my own shit around and say, fuck that. That's some stupid shit to do when you mad. But to me, and boy, I had to walk away. I walked down the street. Oh, man. I was fucking hot. That whole hour that I was, bro, I stayed at work till 7:30 fucking trying to fucking pull all the shit out and get as much as I could done. Boy, I got done today, and that inspector pulled up, and my fucking stomach dropped, nigga. I about shit up the drink. That nigga kept driving. I'm like, oh no, nigga, I jumped out the truck. I waved that nigga down. No, you not about to have me ill sick feeling. No, nigga. No, nigga. No, nigga. And look, he waved out the window, and I'm like, all right, pimp. He fucking pulled off, man. Run my 800, nigga. Fuck y'all. I got 3 more of them shits to do before fucking Christmas, man.
How much longer you got on the same job today right now? Well, how many more yards? How many more yards you gotta do now?
Oh, I ain't doing shit today, James. I work Sunday. I work Saturday. Today, I'm not doing shit, dog. I'm that shit up to God, nigga. I don't know. I got COVID for a day. I don't know. Nigga, I'm not out there. I'm not out there today, bro. I lost my shit for a complete hour like yesterday. Fucking. That's why I came home. I went to hop on the PS5, and I'm like, bro, this shit ain't gonna help me, bro. I need to get out and go smoke, nigga. Fuck this. I sat down. I literally held the controller in my hand and said, nah, this ain't it today. This is not it, pimp.
I see when you stand like you stick, nigga.
For real?
Like you, I don't maybe that you on your phone right now?
No, I'm on my the controller.
Oh shit, nigga, you online? I thought you was on your phone. That's how your mic sound right now.
Nah, yeah, I'm at the crib, bro. I just got in here. I just bought a pack of cigarettes.
Look, let's get it. It was double XP last night in the red.
Damn.
I'm playing this nigga Jay Adams right now. Getting my ass beat.
That nigga Knight said that shit?
I'm just rushing trash. I'm doing the same shit over and over. I just don't want to give him that big play to fucking yesterday.
On the run, this is Jackson. And they'll get this down to the 10. And that one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the
confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
They'll go with Pollard here on
while I'm chilling, I'm going to look out the best fucking playmaking badges, because I have no clue, bro.
So you have no clue?
No clue. I mean, I know quick first step handles for days, but I don't know what the fuck Dahmer do this year, what Floor General do. They could have switched everything up.
Touchdown Seahawks. Tony Pollard with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Seahawks.
Bro, I'm trying to wait the clock, man. Come on.
Now Myers for the extra point.
I'm doing the same play over and over, bro. I've switched up a few times.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Is good. Makes the score Seahawks 28, 49ers 10.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
What you do?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail offense. First time to touch the ball in quarter 3.
That banger! I'm back with another banger!
Because what?
Team script to start ahead. They said, I'm back with another banger. These are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And
You
from
gotta
the
run over
25,
these
they
niggas
work
at
this
some
to the
point.
29, a gain of 4.
He was
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
The high spirit because you guys know how it is. Stamina is always bad.
And the win last week punted 4 times.
Hey, Dad, what speed you got Pollard at?
Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
35-yard line.
Yeah.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game.
Yeah,
At the same time, you're also not going
I don't even know who I really got.
This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down.
I don't even know why I'm 3-1, you know? I wish I was fucking.
Here's Prescott.
I'm just being an asshole. I don't want to give you that shit over the top. I don't care what you doing on the ground. I don't want to give you that play to Metcalf. You can run all day. I'm giving you the run, bro. I'm not giving you that Metcalf. I'm blowing my own coverage, nigga, trying not to get that. Trying to stop that nigga.
Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Keep it up, James. Keep it up, James.
Hey, you see me back? I fuck Metcalf.
Baby goes, right? Baby goes, man. Baby goes.
You got that first one on the rush shit.
Metcalf ain't getting off, dude. I like it.
Oh, fuck Metcalf. Oh, wow.
Yeah, you're right, though. I mean, Jay Allen's definitely not a World League type of nigga.
He's not.
But you're right, though. You just stopped him a couple fourths, though. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
You definitely stopped him, you know. It'd be hard to stop niggas 4 times, though.
So I just said I'm gonna do something else. Metcalf ain't getting all them yards. Oh, I know, Jay.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Jay Allen likes to defend himself, man. Don't let him get to. He always thinks somebody talking bad on him. Ain't nobody talking bad on him.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this.
It's the only league that I'm in, so
in this offense like we just saw.
I'm not talking bad about that.
We did have that discussion that
I'm just saying for me, I know that the people I struggle with, these niggas that can get 4th down.
I'm not trying to stop that, man. I mean, JL, I'm not trying to stop it.
2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
That's the only one I'm playing it.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
He won't hit stick that nigga either.
He'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for the end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
Yeah, they hurt.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to
You do have one on that nigga,
and down inside the 15,
I say, I don't care, fuck it. I know you was going to come across the, what's the name with that nigga? I told you.
On any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and that'll bring up second down.
Amazing,
that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens
That's Ritter, cuz?
who can move.
Other than you and Mac, who else is the competition?
And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Man, the Bears is not really that good, man.
And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards.
This is gonna say all the people that beat me, bro.
A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage. And
he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But
you better be glad.
5 drives, 5 touchdowns.
Shut the fuck up.
Got a nice healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive,
I'm not your friend. You keep on throwing these subliminal shots. Only me and you know about it. And I don't like it.
As much as they can click. And I just said click a lot.
Yes, you
talking
did,
to you.
That's okay because
But,
the guy who's coordinating the defense.
Yeah, buddy. Buddy, old pal.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
Takes this about 5
Buddy, old pal.
deep.
This nigga said, at first, I knew for a fact he said the Bears because they beat me. But when I remember what the Steelers did, that's just cold-blooded, man.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be
butt
going by
cheeks?
the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Okay.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down.
Yeah, he didn't even score?
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
Sheldon Rankins.
Some of the most
You can't, yeah, and if I'd have stuck to the script, bro, if I'd have stuck to my script, yeah, you can't stop the run for shit.
And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he's able to get
Yeah, bro, but I think it gets hard to stop the run, though, bro.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
And I gave up right there. That's when I gave up.
First and 10 now from the 33. This is Mostert.
That's when I said, you know what, fuck you.
He'll be down at the 30. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I think this offense,
AJ Allen.
this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn
AJ
it
Allen.
because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus
Montrez
far.
Sweat ain't really making no plays for you, bro. You can send him this way.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
I guess I could donate to your defense.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
Fuck that, nigga.
Yo, my dumb ass was trying to switch up my weekly training this week. And why did I hit sim? And it gave me bronze. It gave me bronze completely. You retarded. Why take bronze when you can get gold? That makes no sense. But it's extra to help. It don't matter. You're still going to get your stats in the game.
But I can't.
You're still going to get your... It's not good logic.
His first punt, 45 yards.
I know you're trying to like tell it to me that it's good logic. That's not good logic. That's extra XP that's just sitting there.
That's what friends are for.
That's extra XP just sitting there for no reason.
The returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
I mean, not really for peace.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right
I
now
don't play it this much, no. It's just I saw what you were doing to Metcalf, so I said I'm not going to let you do that.
With a big play.
You can get it anywhere else. Bro, I gave up on the game, but I did not give up on Metcalf. You beat me that one time over the top.
Well, Prescott here to throw, eluding the pressure.
On my mama.
He'll let this go deep
On
right side. And he almost intercepted it.
Look good.
They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first.
But why'd you do it?
Down now.
What'd he do?
Keep on switching in and out with his rookies. Or maybe he's talking about playing you, I guess. I thought he was talking about switching to his rookie.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed out right. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Bro, it was supposed to be another nigga over there. I follow Metcalf.
He just broke off deep downfield. Thought for a second there. They had him.
You gotta wash your teeth, brush your face.
For a big play.
I said, wash your teeth, brush your face. Did you hear me? Exactly. Did you hear? I said, wash your face and brush your teeth. I mean, wash your teeth and brush your face.
Nigga, if you don't fucking shoot this fuck, I am chewing it. I did chew it.
Brush your face.
Bro, I chewed clock the whole minute.
And wash your teeth. I didn't mean to say that, but I said it.
I don't care.
Do that, he already told you what he was doing, bro.
I don't know what he was.
He already told you what he was going to do, bro.
You scored that big one over the top, bro. I ain't like this shit.
I'm not co-signing anything. I'm reminding you what he said he was told you he was going to do.
Good game.
So the victory here for Seattle.
I won't have nobody on the field, bro. It won't be no blitz. No lineman coming.
Do you think they thought at all that would be their last point of the game?
No, but what a second half the adjustment. Whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment,
let me get sweated off, bro.
You don't get no pressure on the quarterback, man.
Why you lying, bro? No time, bro.
It all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Seahawks,
Bro, that shit was trash.
now on the young season. And they'll be
Don't
able
buy
to
that,
enjoy
bro.
this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for
I
San
ain't never seen
Francisco,
a nickel pass.
will also move them back to 3-2
I ain't never
on the
seen a
year.
nickel
They'll
pass.
get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home
Five
against the
running
Chicago
against the Eagles or the Cowboys.
So for
Hope
Charles
you're not
Davis and
noodles.
our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again.
receptions,
It's the
96,
NFL
damn.
on EA Sports.